Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have such an exciting video today. I bought a Dior bag. Here is the gift bag. It's very big for the bag I got, but oh well. The bag I got from Dior was the mini Lady Dior in black patent with the champagne gold hardware. Close as possible. Let me just give you a good look about it first. Look at the quality of it. Look at how shiny and nice and well made it is. Here is the keychain. I've not taken the clear tags off of. A little bit. Need to do my nails. Need to do so much. And that is the flap. So you can see it's quite roomy and it's got a zip inside as well. So first things first, the important bit, let's get the price, etc. out of the way. I'm gonna say the price because I don't understand why people make these types of videos. They want to help people, but I don't say the price. They think it's like vulgar or something to talk about price. This bag was £2,200. I got this from the Selfridges store in Manchester town centre. They have a Dior boutique. The price stays the same whether you get it from Selfridges, whether you get it online over the phone in Harrods, or like I don't think Harvey Nichols has a Dior boutique, but anyway, or if you get it from directly from the Dior boutique, the price will be the same. So I've got my Selfridges receipt here. For the people who do actually want to buy this, 734 M05050 VRB900. I don't know if this is the reference number or if it's something else. I've completely misread it, but oh well. Yeah, so the two things about the reference code. This reference code, I don't know if it's just for Selfridges or if it's the same across all Dior boutiques, no matter where you get it from. My best guess is that it's the same across all boutiques. So it doesn't matter if you're getting it from Harrods, if you're getting it from Selfridges, if you're ordering online, if you're ordering over the phone. I think it stays the same. And then another thing about the reference code, I don't know if it's just the code for the mini Lady Dior's in general, or is it for this specific combination. So black patent mini Lady Dior with champagne gold hardware with the chain strap. So I don't know if it's that. My best guess is it's just for the Lady Dior, the mini Lady, because there's so many different combinations that they can't have so many different codes for each different combination, because there's nothing else with the code. There's a little card and the little, this is the person who saved it for me, Luca Cristofolo. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. So yeah, he was very nice. When I told him like this is the bag I'm looking for, he's like, yeah, we have it in store and well, reserve it for. I was like, yes. And then I thought I might have reserved the wrong one, because the mini Lady Dior, it has the handle, but there's also mini Lady Diors that don't have the handle. They just have a permanent chain strap attached to it. I wanted the one with the handle and the removable chain strap, so I have to make sure that it's the right one. I don't want the one with just the chain strap. Look at how pretty this is. This is me in a bag. So let's talk about what it comes with. Here's the dust bag. Yeah, I always keep all my designer bags in a dust bag. I'll stuff it with like bubble wrap. I'll make like into a little package that fits inside the bag to keep it cushioned. What's the word for it? Like to keep it like, to make sure it keeps its shape. It doesn't start to like flatten down, doesn't like succumb, because it's like fragile leather, so I hope it doesn't happen. There's the gift bag again. So inside the gift bag, it was like wrapped up in the paper, and then what is it called? The chain strap was also in the packet and wrapped up in wrapping paper, whatever you want. There's the chain. Yeah. So the price, sticking with the price, the mini Lady Dior's The basic price is £2,100. Like, it was £2,050 3 weeks ago when I bought the bag. So October time, they've had the increase now. So unfortunately, it's not that much of an increase. It's like £50 more than before, but the increase has happened. The standard ones, they come with the leather strap. So you see this leather bit, you see this, it's that but just all around. That gives it a very sporty, casual look, but I wanted something that was very my style is a lot more dressy, a lot more like sophisticated, not sporty and casual. So I wanted the one with the chain. This is like, even the chain is me. This is me. Like, here the chain, let me give you a close-up look so you can see even the detail on the chain. I hope you can tell on camera how well it's made, and let me like focus. At the end of the chain, oh come on, yeah, it's just not focusing and it's annoying me now. Yeah, at the end of the chain on the little hook it says CD again. So with the sticking with the price, the chain strap, if you want to buy the one with the chain strap, it costs me £150 more. Now I know that, like, some people might say it's a bit stupid. Well, obviously it's stupid to buy a £2,000 bag, but that's the point. If you're going to spend £2,000 in a bag, you can afford, or you should save up a little bit more to get the very specific combination you want. If you want the chain strap, and if it's more expensive for the chain strap, or if you want the patent leather, or if you want one of the exotic skin, save up for the one you want. Don't get distracted by the basic prices. You could always, if you didn't want to spend £150 more just for the chain, you could buy the £2,100 bag and then like buy a thick chain from eBay or whatever for like £10, £20. But I know how picky I am. I know how OCD I can get about, I'm very particular about what I want, and I know if I spent so much on a bag and then bought a cheap chain, I wouldn't be happy. And after I've used it a couple of times, I'm like, no, I need to go back and change it and get the chain one. But then you can't change it because you've already used it, so you can't change it. So I know I'm gonna feel like that in a couple of months that I wanted the chain. So it's better to save up in the first place and get the chain. They wrapped up, the sales assistant wrapped up like a bow on it with a Dior. You could use this as a belt. Voila. This is the little pouch that was attached to the keychain, the Dior things. So it came in that, just took it off. I haven't taken the stickers off because I haven't used it yet. I'm going to take the sticker off literally just before the first time I use it. I want to keep it pristine and new condition as long as possible. It's just so pretty to look at. I can't tell you how much enjoyment I'm getting just from looking at it. Oh, this is all the Dior cards and stuff. This might have the actual reference number. This is the card. It tells you, if you can see, on the back they've written where you got it from, what boutique you got it from, who served you. I think it says who served you. Oh, it says the reference number. So yeah, the MO505OVRB, that is the reference number. It says which date you got it at. So I think it's quite good to put it on the card, like which date you got it, which boutique you got it. That makes it a bit more legit, I suppose. So it says we certify that this article has been manufactured according to the most rigorous quality standards. So yes, thank you, Dior. And this is the little book. I don't know what it says in the book. Oh, it's just how to treat. So whatever thing that you have, whichever type of bag or leather that you have, whichever hardware, color and stuff that you have, this has got the, so how to treat, how to keep it clean, and how to deal with any marks or whatever. So I'll have to read through that as well before I use it. Keep that in mind. One disappointing thing was that, yeah, it came in the gift bag, but they ran out of the gift boxes, and it seems really petty to like worry about a gift box, but that's like part and parcel of the whole designer experience. Like when you order something, it comes all packaged up nicely, then you do opening and everything. But this is apparently a problem if you read all the Dior blogs and stuff. So this is a problem with the Dior boutiques. They always run out of the boxes, and you can't. So I've left my number obviously with them, and when they get more in, they'll give me a call and get it delivered to my house for free. But it's been 3 weeks and there's been no call. So now, do I call them or do I email Dior and be like, yo, send me a box? That's how I always keep all my designer bags in a box. I'll stuff it with the bubble wrap. I'll make sure I'll put it in the dust bag, but I'll always put it in the, I won't just leave it like this on a shelf. I have to put it in a box just in case something falls on top of it or something leaks on top of it. There's like dust. It's like an extra layer, and plus it looks really nice. Like, this is a nice addition to my room. I'm gonna put it on my shelf, but obviously I want the box as well. Right, so I'm getting a lot more closer to the camera because I want to show you the quality of the bag. I want to talk about, is it worth it? Is the quality worth the price? Is it worth buying, saving up and not spending money on anything else? Is it really truly amazing as people make it out to be? And oh my god, it is. If you can just see, like, even on camera, look at how nice and shiny it is. When I first came home, yeah, that's just my finger marks here. When I first came home, you guys got the little stools? I sat there with my glasses on and I looked at all the stitching on the foot, on the front, on the carnage pattern, because I wanted to try and find a mistake. I was looking for a mistake, but there's nothing. There's literally nothing. It's perfection. Everything is parallel. Everything is done right. There's no, you know, when you buy something cheap, you literally notice, like, oh, the stitching is wrong there, the stitching is wrong there, the quality is not very good. You use it once, you can literally feel it feathering and everything. Or you wash your clothing and it starts to lose its shape. There's nothing of the sort here. So yes, they are worth the price. Rather than spending money on crappy little things every single week, save up your money and buy something big. Even if it takes you 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. When you've got a big designer item purchase in mind, it really does stop you from wasting your money on things that you don't actually need. Or, well, I don't really need a bag, but oh well, nobody needs a bag, nobody needs an expensive bracelet, or expensive car, or expensive house, but we do it, we buy it. So now let's talk about the sizing of the bag. So there is a nano, Lady Dior, there's the mini, there's a medium, and then there's a large. The nano is obviously just a little bit smaller, but the nano is quite hard to get hold of in black. I don't even think they'll do it, because the nano Lady Dior is supposed to be for children. A £1,500 bag for children. What kind of spoiled child do you have? So this is the mini one. Now, obviously, it's a lot of money to spend for a small bag which you can't really fit something in, but it depends on what you actually put in your bags. So all I put in my handbags when I leave the house is my debit card, my lipstick, my phone. I'll keep my camera. If I'm taking my camera, I'll keep my camera on my shoulder, and then maybe my house keys if I know no one's going to be at home. But apart from that, I don't put anything else in. There's quite a lot of people that put the whole house in the bag. They have to take all the, people like take like plasters and tissues and everything. Like, I don't bother. I don't know, I've always been very if I don't need it, I'm not taking it. If I'm not gonna use it, I'm not taking it with me. I don't take anything just in case. I only take what I know I'm gonna need. Might end up needing plasters when you wear crappy shoes outside, but oh well. So this bag, the size of it, so you open this up, and obviously it's all black, so you can't really see. Now if I can show you, I need to put something inside it so you can see. If I just put my hand inside, like, look at, I'm putting my whole hand inside it, like, it's big. Even for the mini size, you can put a lot in. I can definitely put everything that I need and more. I can put spare plasters, I can put tissues and hand gel. Now let's talk about the height, the width. We've talked about the depth. So I have to, you know, when you read the dimensions on blogs, when you read it on the Dior website, yeah, unless you're gonna stand there with a ruler trying to measure like how big will it be in real life, you need to see it compared to something that you have at home. That's when you'll know how big it is. So I was thinking, like, what can I compare it to give you a visual of how big it is or how small it is. So I was like trying to think of something like everybody will have. So I thought maybe like a Coke bottle, a Fanta bottle, like a lot of people have it, but some people don't drink fizzy drinks, so they won't have that. Then I thought maybe like sunglasses cases, but even sunglasses cases, they really do vary in size. They might be really fat depending on the size of the glasses, or they might be really small. So it has to be something that everybody has at home, and it's the same size in every home. So I came up with a kitchen towel. I know this is blasphemous comparing a Dior bag to a kitchen towel, but everybody will have a kitchen towel at home, and all the kitchen towels in the world are the same size. So this is the best I can do for you. If you are interested in buying it, you can compare and see how big it is. It's the same size, just a little bit more from the bottom of the bag to the top of the handle. It's basically the same size. And if I get a bit closer, the actual bag is about, I would say about 60% of the kitchen towel. So you can see how much room it does have. If you do want to compare like the width, it's like half of a new kitchen towel. So I hope this weird comparison does help someone, because you've seen it in real life now. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Okay, so now I want to talk about the bag and the size and everything on your body, so you can see how it will look, and if it's too small for you, is it too big for you, what does it look like. So I'm 5'4", I'm a UK size woman 8, but my shoulders are quite wide, so if you had narrow shoulders, the bag will be a bit more longer on your body. If your torso was obviously longer than mine, it would be a lot more, what's the word? It would be a lot more shorter on your body. It'll come up a bit by your stomach basically. So on me, it's okay, it's perfect. It's where I like the bag. If I wear something crossbody, I like the bag to be around my hip area. I don't like it like down there. That's just weird. I don't understand why people do it. And I don't like it if it's quite above like that. Sometimes I can look cool, but it's not very practical. It's just like a bum bag basically, which is not very nice. Lengthwise, it's longer than I like my bags to be. So what I'm gonna have to do, I'm just gonna have to like twist the chain around and just bring it up a bit. You can twist the chain around and just like twist it around the handle and then hook the chain, and you can obviously play with it if you want it here, if you want it here, if you want it there. But it is, so if you're 5'4" and under, even 5'5" and under, it's long. If you're gonna wear it on one shoulder, it is longer. It's a lot long than you would like it. This is also one way of carrying it. I love like to have all this just lying about. It looks so nice. So yeah, just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked the review. If you've got any questions, if you want to put it in the comment section, I can see if I can help you out, if I know anything, or if you want to know how practical it is. I haven't used it yet, so I can't say the practicality of it, but with my handbags I really don't care if they're practical or not, because they're just too pretty. Handbags are one of the things that I really don't care if they're practical. I'll wear practical clothing, but I don't really care about my handbags being practical as long as they're pretty. So yeah, that's a weird way of thinking about it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram if you want to see nice little pretty pictures. Standing on the bed, by the way. to get the best light, to get the best angle and everything. Yeah, the things we do for YouTube videos.